be complete overkill to take somebody who is at best what you would think of as a white-collar criminal, if he's actually guilty of the charges, who's committed process crimes, and treat him like he was a mafia don or Osama bin Laden. To
27
and
FBI.
If you really think this guy is either...
It's like the cops here at Walmart. The Mexican cops. The Filipino cops.
What you don't do is agree to let him out on his signature to a
27
bail bond.
FBI.
I mean, he either is this evil guy or he's not.
I'm hard of hearing.
Reveals the motive, doesn't it?
And
finally, there's been a lot of debate today about how a CNN producer with a camera wound up at the scene at 5-something in the morning.
They can get wound up, but I can't. CNN can get... And, oh my God, Anna.
Prosecutor in this
Tu familia, baby.
a news organization. I mean, if you're going to conduct a raid like this, presumably you're doing it for shock and awe. Would it be so strange to let a news organization, a sympathetic one, know?
I don't think it would be strange to do that, particularly under circumstances where it looks like there was a lot of orchestrating the media response here. As I understand it...
They called CNN before they went, that's the FBI, they're like the goddamn cops. No, Trump, you love the cops.
This morning. So
we have experienced them. It's like the farmers. You love that, those heathens.
For example,
they have no soap.
You know, there's some leak in the investigation, the media finds out there's going to be a raid, and the government makes a deal that they can be on the scene as long as they don't leak the fact of the...
That's CNN.
So that people
FBI, they're like cops, law enforcement in the United States.
No, I'm not.
They're garbage.
But what you're describing is its own form of collusion, I would know, if true.
And Mueller is a saint. No, it is not. It would be Comey who would enjoy prison. You know what I mean? As Mueller. It is Obama that would enjoy prison.
The Mueller investigation.
Or Miss Brazil.
Grant Smith, who's the lawyer for Roger Stone.
Or Debbie Wasserman. Or Governor Rick Scott.
You know, I agree. I have talked to you about this before. I don't like the militarization of our police force.
Look at that.
I think wherever possible.
And they were attacking him.
Like innocent.
And we're the evil ones. We're the crazy ones.
I don't know what those reasons are. I'm not going to second guess law enforcement. I know that Roger Stone was asking a witness to do a Frank Pentangeli, which, you know, Frank Pentangeli not only lied to Congress, he then went and killed himself, if you watch the Godfather movies. So I think that's a big problem.
What? What?
It's a problem because...
Look at that weasel.
In the 70s in a movie.
Don't he look like Jay Inslee?
I don't actually see the connection.
Governor Brown.
Well, Roger Stone, but he did tell somebody to do that exact thing. So that's...
No, he didn't. Donate to the Stone...
Some of which sound kind of plausible.
StoneFunding.com.
Don't seem plausible.
Look at this weasel.
The charges. They haven't been proved.
Right.
But even if every one of them is true, I'm standing back and thinking, yeah, it's bad. I'm against lying. I rail against it every night.
Right now, Ms. Harris would just be gizzing his buttocks. Or Greg Goltage.
What does this have to do with the corruption of the 2006 election? What does that do with anything? Other than hurting a guy who can't find...
How many people have been hurt, Trump?
Lying and obstructing of justice and witness
tampering. And did you betray us?
There's a clear connection in this entire...
We're not gonna save Venezuela.
Who directed
you can't even protect our border. We need that money for the homeless, the poor.
Wait, hold on. May I ask? No, because I think you might be breaking news here. Would it be a crime for a campaign official to say, hey, get me some dirt on my opponent? I don't think that's ever happened in a presidential campaign, but you're saying that if it did in this one, that's a crime? Tell me why that's a crime.
Do this, what I'm doing to Pelosi. Look.
WikiLeaks has been identified by our current Secretary of State as a hostile foreign actor. They were working with the Russians during the 2016 election.
Tucker lets him talk too much.
But that's not the question
That's right, tell him the question, stupid.
The views of our current the views of our current Secretary of State on WikiLeaks, immaterial to me.
Incredible.
Maybe the Russians were involved, maybe they weren't. We don't actually... Okay, but I'm not here to defend, his views. Russians may have been involved, maybe not. We don't know.
Mueller's a saint.
We don't.
But where's the crime?
We'll find out.
But where's the crime part? Where's the part where it's illegal for someone who works for a campaign to ask for dirt? To say, I don't know, commission a foreign intelligence agency to gather a dossier from Kremlin sources. Oh, wait, that was the Hillary campaign.
That was a Hillary complaint.
So,
But then neither is that.
Look, it makes him uncomfortable. Look at his eyes.
if it's no crime, why is Roger Stone
Go on
walking
YouTube
to
and they'll teach you how to read this.
telling them to lie to Congress?
Well,
and
actually,
cover
I just
up,
asked him that
what
question. I
they
just asked him
said.
that question.
Look at that.
Why would you lie about that? That was my question to him.
I'm wondering why Roger.
Look at him, look at him.
Now Roger's rules, which he tells all of his clients, including Donald Trump,
Look at him, he can't look
nothing, deny everything, and
Lucifer.
counterattack, and he just did that on your show.
Lucifer's child.
His strategy,
But I
when
want to
there's
get to
when there's a scandal.
Look, here's my mandate: is to try and strip away
Yep.
all the stuff and get to the core questions that we should
Yep.
really kind of settle. And the core question
Right.
in this case is:
Schumer's
is
aid.
a crime for
Are you
unnamed
and
or
Schumer?
named or any campaign
Are y'all doing the
official
tango?
to ask someone in his orbit to gather from his opponent? And my impression, as someone who's covered politics for 28 years, is that that's not only not a crime, it is the standard in every campaign. So I'm
I hear
missing
you.
this.
I hear you. You're not incorrect. You're not incorrect. Where
Right, I
I think
know.
it becomes a
Incredible.
crime. Where I think it becomes a crime is when the person you are
What
asking
state
that
is
for that
Schumer
material
from?
is committing a crime to get that
What
material.
state is he
And-
from?
And that person
Committed.
happens to be working for a foreign government.
But
Well, they
what's
were
the crime?
acting. That's a
Wait, but
crime.
Like Bill Clinton
Wait a second.
and Al
Scottish
Gore
got indicted 7
and
felony
that
charges.
Kerry guy,
Among
what he
them
did
was
with
not any
Iran.
related to his dealings with Julian Assange or the Russians or Vladimir Putin
Oh my
or the
God.
Latvian bloggers or whatever part of your fever dream you're talking about. I mean, like, what crime are you talking
Donate
about? I was just charged with
to the
lying. No, but-
stonefund.com.
I guess I've been asking this for 2 years.
Donate to the
charged with lying and obstruction of justice and
stonefund.com.
witness tampering, not
Look at
just lying.
Lucifer's child.
Let's be clear here. Now, look,
Do it to
the special
Pelosi
counsel
and
is still
Schumer.
building the case.
Do it to
The special
anyone.
counsel lied to the special counsel and obstructed
Look at
justice.
Against,
The special counsel has to
you
take
just
action to
accused
have people avoid it.
Stone of a crime for which he was not even accused or charged. Anyway,
Can you believe
by the
that?
prosecutors in an extensive
No.
indictment that was not.
He
one of
was
the charges.
charged
You
with
believe
obstructing of
he's
justice
guilty
and
of
witness
that.
tampering.
Right. All right.
No, look, I'm going to wait and see what the evidence was.
Yeah, we're gonna wait and see. Okay, why don't we wait and see due process?
He's passed a lot of scandals in his life, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
Well, then he's guilty. Then people with scandalous
Oh,
past are
where's the
guilty.
remote?
We know that.
Mute.
This is not McCarthyism.
Oh,
no, it's
yeah.
very different. Chris, thank you
Please.
very much.
Look, Roger Stone always...
Now you gonna let him have his last talk? Mute. No. These people are entertainers. I don't care for Trucker no more. He's like a G.J. Goldridge with his panel of people who don't love America. And another thing, President, Mr. Trump.
You're gonna party now?
You're going to go. David, what is wrong?
Nothing. She has to go pee.
And you're gonna, what? Make her suffer?
Garcia, you gotta go?
Oh, I'm so
No,
tired
I
of
don't
this
know.
idiot.
Good. What ready to do next?
Oh my God, I'm tired. Mind you, Mr. Trump, and this is what I deal with 24/7. And if I go out into Bakersfield, I can't go to Walmart or Office Depot or that Mexican supermarket. I can't. No, let's get back to this shit. Mr. Trump, you will not fight another war for Halliburton. You won't. You will not fight another war for another country. You allowed Congress to ridicule, to fund. I gotta look out. Oh, this is horrible. Soon this won't be. I hope. No, Mr. Trump, you can't even protect our southern border. And you're gonna go, what, to Venezuela? Mr. Trump, I hope you can see me. Venezuela is not the USA. Venezuela's problems is what does it call it? A socialist country. And you're gonna go fight their war? You can't use all warriors to get this stuff built? And then you're gonna go over there and fight another war? Do we look? Well, Mr. Trump, what is our deficit? The real deficit. It's not 27 trillion. It's many more trillions than that, isn't it, Mr. Trump? And you're gonna go fight another war. Can't protect America. Can't help Americans. You can't help the homeless, the poor. You give tons of money to these programs like Salvation Army and the United Way, and they're like a Centralia, Washington welcome basket. A Lewis